up, MP?
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And a quick look at some of the numbers for MP.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. The forwards are Thompson and Harris. Cade Cunningham out there with LeVert, and it's Stewart in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Heat, the post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Tyler Hero out there with MP, and it's Powell in at the small forward position. And both these teams coming into this game playing some very good basketball.
Yeah, Kevin, both teams are in rhythm. Both teams have certainly found their flow. And I think sometimes in this league, it's not who you play, it's when you play them. And based on the way these two have been playing lately, we're going to be in for a great one.
Tim is a guy who played many years in the league. This momentum thing, that intangible, that's a pretty big factor, isn't it?
Oh, it creates a collective confidence that absolutely carries you through stretches of the season.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
That's a beautiful pass. You just love the way Cunningham generates offense.
And here's Miami, coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
Few teams in the history of this league have ever put together a streak like this. And you know what I think? It's going to continue beyond tonight.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority. And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
MP with video game number. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's Harris following the basket by MP. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Man, he put a little something extra on that finish.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons, looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.V. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. Thanks a lot, Shams.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Three-pointer, LeVert, and Jones pulls it down. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against Orlando.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Well, they were in attack mode the entire night, and the defense was often slow to react. That's how you get a lead.
Here is Cunningham, following the basket by MP. Thompson, a screen on MP. MP against Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
The Heat leading by 12. Jones from outside. Ware kicks to MP. And he can't bank that one in. For Detroit, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Adebayo against Harris. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Jones. Finished off the... break. 14 points for MP.
Well, young players like MP know that if they run the floor, they will be rewarded.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. MB is number 1.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Cunningham for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jones kicks to Hero. Pass to Powell. Back to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Jones for 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The screen from Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Cunningham's shot is off. Stewart finds Thompson. Harris outside. LeVert with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. The Heat leading by 17. Here's Hero. And that comes off the assist by Jones. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Jones is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Norman Powell. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Holland the pass to Ivy. To the inside. Here's Sasser, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
It's like Ivy has that sixth sense of where his teammates are on the floor.
Jaquez outside. Here's MP, and Jones slams it home.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Thompson, he's checked in for Reed. Karis LeVert comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Ivy.
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc this quarter.
Cunningham looking it over. Thompson a screen on Powell. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Now here's LeVert. Cunningham up top. Guarded by Powell. Connects from three-point range. Sasser's got 13.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
At the top of the key, Thompson. Cunningham against Jaquez. Cunningham gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
Well, that's why he's an all-star. When Cunningham gets going, there is no answer defensively.
Jones for 3, and the Heat another 3.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
LeVert with it. Still without a basket. Out to Thompson. Shoots. And it's LeVert missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And here's MP for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 28.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Count it.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
The Heat leading by 17. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Jovic. Now Jones. He's covered by Sasser. MP again from deep. Jones has got 31.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pistons passing it around. Cunningham for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. And the basket by Jones.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And a quiet disposition for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, he lets his game do the talking.
Well, Kevin, his teammates love him for that reason. And remember, he was a key cog in Golden State's title in 2022. And the Warriors players and coaches had a difficult time parting with him.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Then for the Pistons, Stewart checked in for Holland. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Marcus Sasser. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
Well, they gave us great matchups a year ago. Hopefully, that's the case again now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's good. Jones has got 35 in the game.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Pistons have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Miami leading by 22. Hero finds MP. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Stewart. Hero passes to Pop. Second chance effort. And Adebayo with the layup. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
Well, this guy is giving all his...
Whoa! He flew in there.
Wow!
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And the basket by Jones.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. That one, no good. Good defense by MP. Pass to Hackett. Here's Jones. Adebayo with the screen on Cunningham. Jones, no luck.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Cunningham's shot is off.
well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
Here's Ivy, out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. LeVert from outside. And Jones pulls it down. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adebayo. A different look for Miami. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Norman Powell. And Detroit with a change here, too. Tobias Harris is checked in for Ivy. Thompson outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Trying to end the drought. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And last season, the Heat trading away Jimmy Butler. Tim, that ended a memorable stretch with some terrific wins.
Yeah, playoff Jimmy emerged in South Beach, a trip to the finals in 2020 as a 5 seed, and again in 2023 as an 8 seed. Underdog runs that highlighted this team's competitive will.
Here's Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And Jovic gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
MP, no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And Cunningham with the slam.
Cunningham showing you some of that athleticism.
Here's Jovic. And that one is hammered home.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Powell, he's checked in for Wiggins. All right, Legs, follow me here. You look at the rise of teams like Detroit, there's a lot to be said for having young legs.
Well played, Kevin, well played. And look, today's game exacts a physical toll, and if you think of it, that's especially true when you're playing a team like the Pistons. They play fast and they hit hard.
And the Heat making a change here. Ware's checked in on the basket by Jones.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And, well, Detroit shooting in the second quarter right around 48%. He gets that one. Cunningham's got 12 now in this quarter.
With his 6'6" size, Cunningham is so tough to get off his rhythm off the bounce.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. On the wing, Harris. He's guarded by Adebayo. Pass to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Jones for three, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Strong Cleveland. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Miami Heat.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, honey.
Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
I could watch MP go to work on these defenders all night. No team in the league has figured this guy out yet or even slow him down.
No question. I've got a ton of respect for MV. He's a frustrating player to go up against.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So it's the Pistons now. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. On the court for the Pistons, the forwards are Thompson and Harris. LeVert out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5 down low.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
And here's MP for 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Thompson. Cunningham outside. Left side, Harris. Clock at 6. Thompson, a screen on Adebayo. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Harris misses. The Heat shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Pistons passing it around. Harris kicks to LeVert. Back to Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability
to attract contact.
Every so often, Tim, you heard the term defensive anchor. What defines one in the way you look at the game?
Well, I think it's that player that's on the back line, protecting the rim, but also able to see the entire floor. That is where your best communicator often resides.
How did you grade your defensive abilities when you played?
I battled, Kevin. You're going to have to kill me to stop me. That's the way I looked at it. Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Jones. Yep, it counts. MP's got 4 this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The 3. Rebound by the Heat. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's Hero with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Hero's got 10 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harris's shot is good.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Yep, that one goes.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Cunningham against Jones. Thompson, a screen on Jones. Elbow shot. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Jones. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Cunningham with it. Now defended by MP. Really left alone that time. And that's now 7 points now in the game from Asar Thompson. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the dunk by Powell.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skills.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself. And that is the difference.
Cunningham sets a screen for Harris. Off target from outside.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Trains the three-pointer.
4 threes in the first half and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Harris kicks to Cunningham. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Just a great job by Cunningham using the dribble to create separation.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Back to Cunningham. And Jones sends it back.
Erased him right at the rim. The young guy, MP, energetically going for that block.
Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart down low. He's guarded by Adebayo. Three-pointer, LeVert gets the three-pointer to fall. LeVert's got 6.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Jones for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And here is Harris. Over Adebayo. Harris misses.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Harris outside. Stewart with the screen on MP. Cunningham's shot is off.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Jones from outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
So those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Stolen by Jones. And it's the Heat on the break. Floats it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just beautiful teamwork right there. Adebayo with perfect timing on that jump.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. The Pistons working the ball around now. And they call an illegal screen here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Heat. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Detroit Pistons, 7 games back.
And right now for the Pistons, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, this is kind of where we expected them to be. They're a very good team, maybe even great, but they are still one level below the very top.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Looking to end the run. The shot by Ivy, no good.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core. This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Ivy finds Stewart. And here's Ivy, covered by MP. The shot by Ivy, no good.
So the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And Jovic gets it to go.
And this is how you... want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Here's Harris. It's LeVert on the wing. He has 6, just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-pointer.
Stewart's got 5 now.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Ivy. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Down low, deflects the pass. Jaquez with the steal. Thompson dishes to Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
A nice shot by MP.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. Called called the Heat. Well, this league has some of the world's best athletes. But Asar Thompson, like his brother Amen, Tim, they're on another level.
Yeah, this guy has a top-tier burst and relentlessness to make things happen. He's already a stopper at the defensive end.
And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Mitchell is out there with Jones. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Jovic in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Miami's on a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here on the floor. And Jones slams it in.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Cunningham's shot is off. The Heat shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty, a triple-double for him today.
The shot by Stewart with no one around. And again, it's the Pistons missing. MP passes to Jaquez. Back to MP. And good! There's another. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Cunningham passes to Stewart, and they pick up 2.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Cade Cunningham.
Miami with the ball. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Pass to LeVert. The Pistons working the ball around now. Back to Harris from downtown. Miami grabs the miss. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense. GA really taking it to the opposition. On the wing, Harris. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Three-pointer, LeVert. That's a 2 from Cunningham. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 6 assists here tonight. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Launches it. And another one falls. That's 91, an incredible feat.
And this is just flat out insane.
Jaquez against Harris. To the middle. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. It's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 43 points for Cade Cunningham.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, when you notch a triple-double, you affect the game in every way. Just a great game for him tonight.
Cunningham kicks to LeVert. pass to Stewart. From the arc, Miami grabs the miss. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Cunningham, plenty of space. Gets a very good look and converts. Cunningham's got 48.
And he knows how deadly he can be off the dribble. I like the assertiveness Cunningham showed right there.
And here's MP for 3. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Craig Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
He's about to tear it up.
Ooh, that felt good. You guys are the ones who are going to be losing today. Shot.
That's my spot.
Let's go.
That fucking sounds so sweet. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's right. That's bucket.
What happened?
Come on, focus.
Keep bombing that. I can hit it from anywhere.
Now we're rolling.
Good shot, man. Tell you. That's my shot.
That shot.
I'm gonna keep shooting. What's up, bro? That's a deep one, but I can move back even more.
Shoot that, baby.
It's raining.
Woo! You go down. You ready for that air?
Y'all ready to lose?
Keep it going.
Let's go! Ah. We're here. Piece of cake, baby. Later, bring it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, get your working on.
How you feeling, MP?
Good, MP.
Welcome everybody to where the hoops, the hop. You won't remember this face until you see it on a poster above yours. Look out below. It's Tom.
It's Tom. His name is Tom. Yeah. Tom. This is Tom.
All right, y'all. Let's do this.
What's up, baby?
Grand Theft Basketball. Feeling that still, MP. They're getting right to it with a quick score.
0-3. No.
said, I dare you.
Get on MP. Help it, help. Oh, come on. Hit that, man.
That's a bucket.
Hey, swing at him. Go back on top, back on top. Back on top. There you go. That's all you.
Can't leave these guys wide open. No stopping now.